So today I'm gonna do the end of the year book tag by Ariel Bissett because, like, honestly, it's so the end of the year. I think there's no way I can make this nearer towards the end of the year without it being like the New Year book tag. So I'm actually quite excited for this. I love watching videos of this. Are there any books you started this year that you need to finish? Middlemarch by George Eliot is the book that we will talk about when I get back to uni in the new year for the rest of this semester. So I'm gonna try to get a head start on this and read as much as possible during the break. But it has, I think, nearly 700 pages. And yeah, I'm not gonna finish it this year, we all know that. But this is the one I'm currently working on. Do you have a seasonal book to transition into the end of the year? Normally I don't really do seasonal reading, mostly because I just don't think there are enough books for that, and I don't want to be like kind of limited by the season. I just read whatever I want to, and some books feel more wintry to me. So I just kind of read whatever, but I do have my own Christmas story to transition me into the Christmas time, into the wintry time. So the Christmas story I write myself kind of gets me into the winter mood because I write wintry things. Is there a new release you're still waiting for? The third part of To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han should be translated soon, hopefully. I think they said the translation would be out, I think in spring 2018, I'm not quite sure. And as far as I know, the American English version is already out, and I could read that, but I've started reading the series, and so the first two books in German, so I want to finish it in German, obviously. So I'm still waiting on that, but I'm not quite sure when this translation will be out. What are 3 books you want to read before the end of the year? For this one, I'm just going to ignore the number part and just talk about the books I got for Christmas, which was yesterday. And because those are the ones I'll mostly spend my time during the holiday break with. Talking about spending time with a book, let me introduce you to the one that I spent my entire night with yesterday. We're not into labels, but I think we're really close. This is Honestly Ben by Bill Collingsberg, which is the second part to Openly Straight. And yeah, I got this yesterday evening. And I started reading it, and suddenly it was 6 AM. I can't wait to reread it a bit slower and get into the headspace and think about the stuff and all the thoughts and all the sentences and all the opinions and all the wonderful, wonderful words, like I did with Openly Straight about 6 billion times. So I'm looking forward to doing that, and maybe I'll do that this year again. Then I received 2 beautiful vintage fairy tales. Or fairy tale collections. One is Chinese and one is Russian, and they are absolutely stunning, and I have already started reading some, so I will like dip out in and out of these every now and then through the rest of the year and probably the beginning of the next year, and they are just absolutely stunning, and I'm really excited to read these because obviously I mostly read German fairy tales, so I'm excited to see some new culture in my fairy tale collection. Then I got this gorgeous graphic novel by Louis Trondheim and Stefan Rory. I probably completely butchered those names. It's called Maggie Garrison, and it's the first part. I honestly know basically nothing about the story. The Meaning of Life by Douglas Adams and John Lloyd this is just a stunning version of it. It's so beautiful. And this is the original dictionary of things there should be words for, which is amazing, and Douglas Adams is the guy who wrote The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which I read throughout this year and was just completely amazed by this. This guy has so many weird thoughts and I love it, and this is just a new collection of those and I'm really excited. And as I said, it's a dictionary, so I just won't like read it chronologically but dip in and out of it. Is there a book you think could still shock you and become your favorite book of the year? I don't actually know what my favorite book of the year is, so I don't know whom or what this new favorite would have to beat. I think maybe Middlemarch could do the trick, or Honestly Ben, because I did absolutely love that one. But I did also read this gorgeous one, which is one of Jenny Jan's books, so that's quite hard to beat. I'm honestly not sure if I actually do have any favorites, so I'm not sure if there is... I don't have favorites. Have have you already started making reading plans for 2018? I have a lot, and I'm gonna talk about all of them in a Ricarda Rambles at the beginning of the next year. And yeah, I guess that's it for now. I hope you always have a reason to smile and a lovely holiday season, whether you're celebrating anything or not. I hope you have time for yourself and for a lot of books, and I shall see you soon. Bye!